What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. I know, we were just here last night, but we've got a pretty fun mission coming up, I think, and, yeah, I figured I'll do a little bit of this today, and later I want to try and get on, Splinter Cell Double Agent, and depending on how that goes, I can get some more Assassin's Creed Revelations in. I think I know what mission this is, but let's just see what Mr.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm confused.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Bash! You caught me mid-sip of coffee, bro. How you doing? Stream boo! That's impossible.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Danse's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
I'm doing alright. You never told me.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse
Farva!
is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Farva's from Dev's community. Dev Era 101. That's a go to bed. What time is it for you? Some other way.
Isn't there some other way?
Exactly. You're not willing to let off
Just out of
one innocent
curiosity.
man?
9
Absolutely
a.m.
not.
Me too.
My
Wow, you've been up all
decision is
night? You pulled a lighter?
Listen,
Jeez.
I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor.
I just woke up.
An easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Makes sense. What build have I gone?
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Not Institute, I can tell you that much. I'm trying to romance Piper, though. I appreciate you for coming in, Farva. I just have a little bit of free time this morning, so I'm getting some of this in, and I want to try and get some Splinter Cell Double Agent later and some
Due to increased
Assassin's Creed
raider activity,
Revelations.
all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
I put a decent amount in strength so I can carry more stuff. I appreciate you, Farva. Good to meet you from Dev's community. Definitely don't do melee. I use... Oh, my goodness, I'm sniffly a little bit. Bloody mess. I need to get more of that. Usually what I start doing, like pistols, regular weapons, just because that's what's available at the start of these games, and then once I get energy stuff, that's when I start doing that. So right now I'm using a laser rifle. And I try to get intelligence and hacking up as much as possible as well. Lockpicking is up as well. I can pretty much lockpick anything. Charisma. Good to know. I don't think I have one, but I do have the silenced 10 mil. There it is. Hello, kitty cat. But this is what I've been taking with me. It's a beast.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming.
Especially against
Sorry about this
synths.
business with Dance.
Don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I'll keep that in mind next time I go into a hostile environment. How'd you hear?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin
not what I wanna
Dance
say.
did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due.
I'm not pulling
So
rank.
help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Change of heart.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I want to try and not kill him. I also don't think I'm going with the Brotherhood for the ending. I want to go either Minutemen or Railroad. Probably Minutemen. Brotherhood is not as straightforward and nice in this game as in Fallout 3. Spam! Kill this. Beat me to it. See, I'm fast. I'm fast, boy! Antifreeze.
Scribe?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't
I
decided.
haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not.
Why are you telling me this?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
What we have to do is not follow orders given to us by a lunatic.
Why, Vash? Why? I'll hear him out.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have
Scum.
to trust that when the time comes.
Piper won't like that, though.
You'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
You're a die-hard Brotherhood member, aren't you, Vash? Ooh, Quantum. A little bit. I need to figure out how to become the director of that one vault.
Why
Can I talk
are
to you?
still aboard the Pribwin? I want Dance executed. Immediately.
I can't kill him, can I? Yeah. He's a bit of a douche.
My experience, hot shots.
Vash, I'm gonna send you a picture.
With closed casket funerals.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Joining our cause is the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Picture set. Doggo, yeah. I must have found this place somehow. Perks of exploring the place. Oops.
Unexpected.
That's why I like this gun. Nah. Quick save. That was close. Oh. There we go.
You should know your way around a bobby pin.
Purified water. Before was better. Good morning.
Going down.
Well, good afternoon for you, I think.
Approach and identify. Fighting.
Ah, I didn't get the critical. There he is. I don't have any mods, but there are DLCs. I think this is the anniversary edition.
Keep your eyes on the shadows. Something could be lurking there.
Hands up!
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
A way out?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
You're human.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Come on, we can't kill Buzz Lightyear.
I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Refuse.
No.
No!
Don't do it, Dance.
I can't believe.
Sorry, Vash, I can't do it. He's Buzz Lightyear, come on.
Why would you do that for me?
And Piper idolizes me now, look at that.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
I'm sorry. Maybe in another playthrough. Maybe in another playthrough.
I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Ad Victorium. Great Mentats, I don't want that. Oh, you want to talk to me?
Hey.
So, you found a minute for me yet?
Something up.
Something up?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing bad. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious.
I guess, but they just always lowball me on that.
Go near her again. It's just Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on.
Or they don't have enough money.
Someone like you. It's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
You're my kind of nosy.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Things got better?
It sounds like things got better.
For the city? Yeah. For me, when that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me?
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Feel the same?
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be there for you, as long as you'll have me. Now, come on. Let's hit the road.
Hit the road, chat. Gift of Gab. Nice. Alarm clock. Is there aluminium in that?
Than I expected.
Yep, I have. Instamash. I have a lot of skill. Get the well-rested bonus. That's the plan, Bashy Poo. Surprised there's nothing with a fusion core in here. Oh well.
Going up.
Hello. I mean, I still have Valentine too. He's a homie.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
You're wrong.
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An
There's fighting going on around us.
by the enemy.
Yep, and of course we gotta deal with it. A forge?
No mercy.
These are the Forged. I forget how I made them an enemy out of them, honestly. But I did. Where did this guy go? He's just a pile of blood now. What the heck? Oh. On a raider. Forged and raiders. And now they're back to this like nothing happened.
Elder.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment.
I think I did.
Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine.
I had too many gaps from playing this game.
Has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Same belief.
Dance shares the same beliefs as the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will not. The choice is yours.
Listen to me.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Piper loved that. Let's go. He saved lives. Trust him. I don't know if I want to. Let's do a quick save.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Let's go.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Now what?
What are you gonna do now?
I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Haylen.
What about Haylen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Shooting synths?
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technology that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
You sacrificed having a companion. Come with.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Bye.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
I'm gonna get you a different outfit. Oh yeah, I do have that option. I just, for the most part, don't even like if these guys died, I wouldn't be doing companions. I don't do companions in Skyrim because they die. The only one that I do is Serana because she doesn't die. Prydwen. I wanted to send him to Sanctuary. I'll have to come back and get him some other time. There is something that I wanted to get as well. Sentry bot with 2 miniguns. Look at you go. I tried to be the sentry bot. Minigun low. Yeah, I agree with that. But then when they used it on you, they eat up your health like crazy. Robot disposal ground. Northeast of Sanctuary Hills. Aha, okay.
God.
Ramen. That was weird. I don't know, but she's throwing them like crazy. I always use my robot powers for good. I'm having to build a shed for all the power armor. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to collect them. These need repairs, but we've got my Brotherhood armor here. Enclave Hellfire, and now this one. And this is literally my garage because this was our house before the nuclear bombs fell. It's the best in the game. What about the XO1 or whatever? It's XO1 or XO2, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. I actually, so funny story with this one. I ran into the Enclave. I haven't done that DLC yet. It's active, but I ran into them, killed a bunch of them, took all the parts off that guy's power armor, and then accidentally put it on the frame of my T-45 that I had, or T-51, excuse me. Maybe it was T-45, I don't know, but anyway. So that first power armor that you get in the game, I put all those components on that frame, and yeah. Well, this one's already got a damaged leg. Need to fix it. I would just totally get rid of the Enclave logo on it, because I'm not about that Enclave life. Highest durability, that's awesome. 9:03, let's sleep for a good 7 hours.
Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more cameras. No more sight, either.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah?
He's rocking the Kellogg armor.
What now?
Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together. Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Whatever you need, General.
Ew. He's got all my T-45 stuff.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna store the T-45 stuff. Maybe I'll find another frame somewhere. I could store that. What? Bruh. The quest even, like, the quest got glitched anyway because I found the Silver Shroud outfit before I even started the quest, and now it's glitched. I can't even get the quest anymore. Oh, I see what happened because, yeah, okay. Because at a higher level, the T-51 is going to spawn where T-45 locations were. Oh, good. Any chance I can get just an empty frame? No? Okay, no problem. Location. Custom house. Custom house. That's where the XO1 is. Find that later. Right now we'll handle this so that way Preston doesn't yell at me later. He already yelled at me once. Hey Ty, how are you? Good morning. Feral Ghoul Weaver. Reaver. Hello.
Hey.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
Yes.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up, but they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Let's trade.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have what it takes. Whoa. What I need. Got plenty of wood. Yeah, for real, hi there. Like, what is that guy doing? Plenty of wood. I need screws and oil and stuff. Of course, everything that I need is not around. I don't need wood, I need other stuff. Oh. Special defense. Okay, okay. I haven't done this in so long I forgot. Took all my steel? Bruh. No, I have other steel. I need wood. Hey! Oh, good job, Piper, with that. That power armor ain't nothing. Darn right, it's free for the taking. Oh. Okay. I don't care about Raider power armor, or do I? No, I don't. If I had an empty frame for it, maybe, but... Let's reload.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards, but the Minutemen came through for us.
I really didn't need to build that thing. I could have just taken them out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we going to the basement? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Basement full of ghouls. Just when I thought I'd smelled everything.
I'm not drinking that. Whoa, why is this, why is he dead?
What did they use you for?
Was he turning feral? What's your deal? Oh yeah, that's not gonna do anything to him. Are you kidding me? Missed both shots. There we go. Psychotats. I'll find someone to sell those to. Who are you?
I don't think we've met yet. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not?
My
It's
radio?
not exactly paradise.
Oh.
What is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live.
So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Yes, get on your knees. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I'll take that, that, and that. Do you have fusion cores? You don't even have a fusion core. You're a waste. Good neighbor. Old North Church. I remember doing that quest. Okay, what about that listening post? There it is. I'll send Piper back to Sanctuary Hills. Get Dance, give him Kellogg's outfit. Do I want to still roll with Piper? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Country crossing is under... Everybody's under attack right now. What the frick? Gotta do everything myself, bruh.
What the? Oh, hell no!
Hello. Eat that. Oh, that was it?
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Another one? Oh! Dang! Excuse me?
Let's trade some things.
Can I get a minute? Something I need to do.
Oh?
Hey.
What can I...
Hey, Piper.
Hungry? These always keep me going.
Heads up.
Hmm?
That was all I had.
Sure.
I thought she said she needed to talk.
Make a move and I'll end you. Wastelander.
Don't either, Brahmin, if you got any sense.
There we go. Ow. Good work.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Excuse me.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Glad to
I was
help.
glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Close to a level up to get to level 43. I don't even need to level up anymore, honestly.
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
Going down.
Just trying to see if I can talk to Dance. There you are.
You're one hell of a soldier. You're making the Brotherhood proud.
Oh, you don't want to talk
You're
to me?
making the Brotherhood proud.
Kiss my butt. Take your rat away. You don't need it.
Going up.
You don't need a rat away. You don't get rats.
Ground floor.
Ground floor. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Because then he'll send me on somewhere else. That's the Enclave one. I know I started the Far Harbor one by accident. Can't remember which one of those is. I think it's Peak of the Devil or Crucible. Don't remember. Yeah, there was the one with the Mechanist. Let's focus on finishing this stuff first. I remember when I accidentally started the Far Harbor one, I was like so underleveled, barely beat the guys that were attacking me. Died quite a few times.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge... responsibility. Get the job done.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor.
Nice.
Congratulations, Paladin.
Honored.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victorium, Paladin.
Ad Victorium. Hey, got a trophy. And a level up.
Getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Getting a bit of a switch on
Down.
Oi! I'm getting beasted on. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even see. So much red stuff going on, I couldn't see. Let's try it again.
We're gonna try to filter it out.
Where'd he go? Oh, he didn't even get killed. Oh boy. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear. Proctor Ingram. Hey, Cal, get away from me. Let's go. Which one? This one? Proctor Ingram? The other one? Oh, him? Well, I'd take his coat for sure. I'm gonna reload. Obviously, I'm not gonna stick with this choice that I made. I'm glad I survived, though. Who is this? Yeah, we're not sticking with that. That was just a little fun.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Maybe I already beat the Mechanist DLC. I don't know. I did a lot.
Successful. All bands nominal.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
It's an unfortunate matter.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Danse was a traitor. Or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew. So it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Not worth it.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. It's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the railroad's been using PAM for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I guess we have to take the railroad down.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
I have another assignment for you, Paladin. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
Well, he's been cured.
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure? He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us. All right, we'll continue to monitor him. For now, for your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
Ooh.
You've earned my respect, Paladin. Not many can say that. Carry on, brother. Ad Victoriam.
Piper, please don't hate me.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing. Minor casualties.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel.
When a contingent of
Please think
synths
of your
boxed
brothers
us
and
into an old
sisters
tunnel
down
where we
below.
were sniffing around. My immediate
Thoroughly
recommendation
secure all
would be
gear
to
while
follow
on
the
the
trail
flight
back
deck.
on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding
This-
Proctor
oh,
Quinlan
yep,
lies
this is
to
it.
earn some caps.
Your promotion was well deserved.
Why, thank you.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I will add this to my collection. For the time being, anyway.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
you're no good at hacking Pam's systems, you should take someone with you who can.
Let's see if I can hack this thing. Any duds to be removed here? Reprimand is 1. The connections is 3. No more duds? Dang. Oops. Remembered. Nope. Wow. This one has more duds. Cool. So far I've done 1. There was 0. Okay then.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And they don't care that I'm in here now. But they don't want me stealing. They're not letting me have anything for free.
Welcome back. Heard about Danse. Just know, what you did was right. Oh, God.
Proctor Teagan.
Congratulations on the promotion, Paladin.
Excuse me.
Keep some of the superior gear on reserve for the higher ranks. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Let's put a smile on that face. Death from above. Ooh. That cost 2,000? Too much, bro. Ooh. I'll take that. Yeah, I think I remember doing the Meganist thing, and I ended up sparing her. I think I remember doing that. Anyways, they want me to take that down. I'm gonna do what I used to do quite a bit. I haven't done it in a long time, and I want to do it so bad. Alley-oop! Yeah! I could have kept, bruh. I could have kept packing, not. Got locked out. Superhero landing indeed. Somewhere around here is that court thing. I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna drop this power armor off of my... Actually, hold on. I need to talk to Dance, and then I'll drop the power armor off of my place, in my collection. In my garage. Literally my garage.
Someone's not interested in visitors.
Why do you say that? Dance, dance, I'm falling apart.
Going down.
You can dance if you want to. Cause if your friends don't dance, and if you don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Alright. Dance. What the heck?
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Where did you get that? Of course.
What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's kind. You're human after all.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
He was motivating you.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature. Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
Ready.
Roger that.
Hyper to Sanctuary Hills.
Hey.
Go ahead. Well, let's see what you required.
Hey.
All right, yes?
Your thoughts?
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
I wonder if I can get that off of him. Because I need that to be mine.
Going up.
Didn't expect to come back and he's in an even better set of power armor than ever. Look at you, Captain Buzz Lightyear. I got a promotion, so he gets a promotion. Though he promoted himself. Defend the slug. Give me a moment. Preston, get away from that.
General?
What are you doing with that? Get away from it.
Hey.
What do you want?
Over here.
No problem.
How do you get him to...
Can't do it.
Can you make Danse exit his power armor? Ah, come on, that's insane. Renee, thank you for the tier 3 for 35 months. That is freaking wild, sir. Can't believe you tier 3 for little old me. Console. Yeah, there's no way to get him out without the console commands. Blech. Whatever. I need that power armor. I'll find it. I low-key hate that I made an enemy of the railroad, but they're a little bit extreme. I prefer the Minutemen all day long. Oh my goodness. But he was throwing, I don't know what he was throwing. He was throwing something. Missiles, I think. Let's try and get our weapon out as quickly as possible. Oh my gosh. Why do they have missile launchers? Hold on, let me... Yeah, I don't need to be using this. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna go here and then walk my way over there. That way, I'm not taking missiles at point blank. That's the thing. As soon as I spawn in. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you're not super mutants. Oh. No with the sledgehammers this time. Alright. I'll come back and deal with you fools later. I need more fusion cells. No. Got a headache there, boss?
Excuse me.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
Sounds like a meal from Double Agent.
Hey.
All right.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. I had a piff. Alright. Hugo's hole. Old North Church is where they want us to go, huh? I'd like to try and find my own XO1 armor for my collection. Somewhere around here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that? I'm going to stop.
Oh boy.
Who's out there?
You can stop that. Pikmin Gallery. Okay, I am close to it. Okay, hold up. That's Good Neighbor right there. Okay. Let's put a marker right here because it's about in this area more or less. I hope I'm not wrong. That's just what I'm seeing on the map here. That's what are you doing today anyway? Not a lot. Laundry in a bit. I'm gonna go to Costco in a bit. Gunners. Oh, great. Okay, there's way too many guys that I don't want to deal with right now. Not that I can't, I just don't want to.
Who's there?
This is gonna be fun.
Get some, motherfucker! Don't you die on me!
Custom house tower, found it. I don't know what I just found, but it's crazy. Definitely super. Yeah, for real. Oh, hello. But these doors are blocked off. There's nothing else here besides this room. I'm trying to find Court 35 so I can find the XO1 armor. Because it's supposedly at the top of it, I think.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hold up. Nothing to report, sir. Bah. Postal Square, Good Neighbor, yeah. I'm watching a video on it now. Next to the Fangananga Hall. Hey, Market, hold up. Yeah, get to the point, dude. Okay. Okay, hold up. I feel like dude is talking, but like I have sound on and there's no sound. Postal Square. I'm in the right area. Definitely in the right area. It just, this isn't a... There it is! There, point on the map. This isn't a point on the map, so that makes it even more difficult to find. Thank you. Oh, definitely. I'm not used to seeing you without armor, Dance. Whoa! Oh. What? Oh my Lord Jesus. Do I have some type of explosive on me? I do. Fusion core, very nice. Aluminium so I can repair my damaged armor as well. Holy moly, that scared me. I have to buy some more fusion cores, probably. Yeah, definitely, actually. I gotta get something. I saw something pop up. I don't know what that did. Ooh.
Why are you bothering?
Shut up. So there it is. How do I get this door open? Hospitals. Ah. Good to know. Thank you. Yes! Yes! But this isn't as bad as his. Well, I'm gonna drop this off at my place. I thought I was getting his type of power armor, but I guess not. That's what I'm saying. Like, this doesn't look like that. Oh. Oh, it changed. That's weird. That's what I'm saying, Bash. It changed. Game's tripping? Yeah, for real. It does that. Dang, I wish there was unbreakable power armor like in Fallout 3. Yeah, see, it looked like this when I grabbed it. I'm gonna go repair this one real quick. Shut up. I'm not gonna put that to this one. Need the legs.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Left leg, right leg. Alright, now that's pristine. I heard shooting. That's the basic one. I'll leave that alone for now. Just for now, though. And then the Hellfire. Just gotta repair the leg. Did the shooting stop? Oh, nope. Dog meat! Oh! You got him.
Oh man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
At least it's not raining.
I don't think so either. Just a couple of bear visitors, yeah, for real.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think...
Dude, we're not even on the... Well, you're not even on the Brotherhood anymore. You're just you. Right. Shall we go to the Old North Church then? Dance is gonna earn himself a spot back in the Brotherhood. Just kidding. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Sorry, Doctor. How dare you? Oh, not the knight.
Let's do this.
These crypts would make an excellent place to seek shelter during a bombardment.
Indeed. Very nice.
Surprise assault. Fan out.
Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
This place would elicit fear in most. Fortunately, my training.
Weapons cold.
I fought in several environments. Darkness, all the time. I lost them.
Should have run.
What was it?
Alright, we got the critical. Cool. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. That's okay.
Let's do this.
Eat that. This is for giving me drugs, brother.
It's only a matter of time.
Desdemona, you're a brave woman, and I respect you. But you've got to go. Deacon, you're a good man. But you've got to go.
Pam.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
Hold up. Reprogram or destroy. How do I reprogram? Ah, here we go. You work for me now.
Pam.
Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface. Type RJ11.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What do you mean disliked? I'm stealing. I'm taking it from the enemy, bro. Calm down. Owned. Everybody's dead. How is it owned? Hey. Here we go. (10:40 p.m.) Let's get a good 6 hours in. A lot of beds. Something doesn't feel right in here. Alright, said we don't get locked out, so let me... Okay, we are gonna quick save. I'm gonna try everything. Oh. Well, that still happens. Okay, never mind. Paintings. Shampoo. Okay, so it's nothing like that. Ah, come on. Hey. I don't think I needed a drive reset, but it's fine. Gathering. There's nothing else that it could have been. Apartment had 1. Where's the duds? Locations has 1. Particles has 1. Damn. Damn. I didn't need to try to reset then.
Sweet.
Okay. Open the door. Ooh, yes. We need as many of those as we can get. Found some ammo.
Just a bunch of junk. What a waste of time.
Hey, I found ammo. Alright, might want to put your helmet on, Dan, so we're going back to the Prydwen. Why? That's weird. That's weird. Think I should leave them behind? I thought they would like just forgive and forget, kind of. Not gonna lie. That's kind of cool that they attack on sight. It's not cool, but it is cool at the same time. I'll send her to Sanctuary. But do they do that with Valentine if I have Valentine with me? That's weird. Dance.
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
Paladin Dance.
What's up?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
Wow.
I think it's time we split the team.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Oh. I didn't know we were enemies. Come on. He's over here doing our dirty work. And you want to kill him? Come on.
Greetings, Paladin.
Hi.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Leveling up pretty quickly.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Let's see. Ooh. I don't think I have ever encountered a lockpick in a while that I... Excuse me. I think I've encountered a lock in a while that I haven't been able to pick yet, but you never know. Like, imagine Dance comes with me to destroy the Institute, and they still hate him. Like, come on.
Override complete.
Attention all personnel. Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
Like this, Rust Bucket. Oh, sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
There's a vertibird waiting to take you to mass fusion, Paladin. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Proctor Ingram?
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sorry you had to be the one to handle the dirty work. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Tell me where.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
You want to go?
Why would you want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the mass fusion tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
I think you should put some armor plates on that frame.
Advice to live by. Carry food with you.
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Probably used some fresh supplies.
Yeah.
I'll take a look.
Sure,
Let's see what I can sell you, buy from you. Honor? Let me say 30 of these. Big John Salvage. Okay, that's where I'll find that. Alright, good to know. So glad I had a missile launcher on me.
Worried about these recruits. Too green.
Didn't expect to be overrun by giant freaking sentry bots. Captain Kells. Oh, I don't need that, but it's fine. Pridwin quarters. I wonder where Dance have his quarters at. I wonder if this is Dance's quarters. Right, I think that's a good place to end it off for today. Gone for nearly 3 hours. That is kind of wild. I do want to be back. I do want to go live again later just to make some more progress in Splinter Cell Double Agent and maybe sorry for that game. Splinter Cell Double Agent. But that's up in the air for now. I'm gonna rate someone that I haven't rated in a very long time. And we all know that they are a W. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great week if I don't see you. Be safe. God bless. Peace out. Thank you guys for being here. Like, you were here the whole time, and I appreciate that. Sometimes I worry that I'm too boring, but appreciate you being here. Got some new stuff in the works as well. But yeah, as always, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. And because I know she's here lurking, show the girl some love. Alright guys, bye. Mwah.